Online now? Check.
Okay. We are live on YouTube.
Okay. So Richa, we are now online on YouTube. And hold on a sec. We are trying to check the Facebook.
I'll check online.
Yes. The YouTube is online already.
Okay.
How about the sound? Sound check.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Yes, you're live.
How about the sound check?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, good.
It's okay. Okay.
Okay, and also Facebook is live now. So good night, everybody. Thank you for joining our discussion about Jainism. My name is William Wijahalim. For any of you who just watched me for the first time, I'm called the Karmic Recovery Specialist because I deal with karma mostly. What I deal with karma is I do recovering karma, I do healing, I do therapy. And also the base point from my understanding of karma is from also Chinese metaphysics. Beside me is May, who is Hindu. She came from Bali. And at the moment, we have our special star of the week, who is Ms Richa Jain. Clap, 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 clap.
Thanks, William.
Yes, I'm going to give a brief description about you. Everybody probably knows about May because she's here. But who is Richa? I just met her because we share the same interest in pursuing Chinese metaphysics. And although we already know for quite short of time, suddenly we find that we hit it off, yeah? So thank you so much because you wanting to be in this part of the live session on telling about your Jainism. And as I listened to Jainism and I researched a bit about Jainism. Jainism is one of the oldest practice religions in the whole world, which is very exciting. I really wanted to know. So thank you so much to be here. May you introduce yourself, Richa?
Hello, everyone, and hello, William and May. Hi, and thanks to your team for organizing this. And I'm very happy to be here. And I'm a student. I like to learn. Anything that attracts my attention, I learn. And I have a scientific mind. It has to connect with me. Then only it has to make sense to me. It has some logic. That is why I'm here. I used to listen to you often that you talked about karma and I'm brought up again and always this word karma, and a lot of events in my life. So I wanted to know more about all this. That's how I connected, and then I started following you. And then one day you decided to have a chat with me. So I'm basically an architect. My life has been shifting from architecture to interior design. Then one point of my life, I could have been a nutritionist,
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to be that. Then I met Joey app. That changed my whole life. That's how I'm into Chinese metaphysics, just because of him. He made it so easy. And I had seen you in FSA Live 2019, I think.
Yeah.
Black Tortoise, remember?
Yeah. Apparently, after that first time of me speaking on the stage with Datuk Joya, everybody sort of remembers me because I think I made them laugh.
I realized even I have a black tortoise somewhere.
Oh yeah,
in one of my destiny palaces. Yes, my wealth palace has black tortoise. Yes.
Yeah, what level are you? What star?
Star 4.
Star 4. My
Star
God.
Star 7. I'm a tiger. I'm a white tiger.
Oh, you're white tiger. Nice. My black star, my black tortoise is 3.
Oh,
my 7 one is the harmony.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why I make friends with many people because I have 7 harmony, and within my harmony I also got heart.
Oh, okay.
I person once told that if you have heart in your harmony place, it means whenever somebody got problem and they come to me, even if they just look at my face, their problem's already gone half.
Probably possible.
Is it?
Possible. I think that's how we connect.
Oh, good. If it's like that, it's good.
And thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak about Jainism, because even my Hindu friends, they are not aware what exactly Jainism is all about. They only know we are vegetarians,
Oh, well, as soon as I heard that you are Jainism, it really wakes my curiosity because, it is one of the oldest practice religions. And suddenly you said, okay, if you want to talk about it, I'm willing to. It's a great opportunity, to know something, to widen your knowledge. Never wrong.
Actually, my parents are very spiritual, and we had a lot of saints coming to our house and all that. So that's how I learned about it, and I can speak so much.
Oh, good, because we're hoping that you speak a lot. Well, anyway, we have Leong here. He already said that he wants to join our session, so he already come and he said, "Good evening, Master William and Richa Jain." I'm not master, bro, but he said, "Good evening to you." And
okay. Hello,
and my best friend from Burma. Any prediction for Burma? No, brother, I don't have prediction for Burma. I really need to do specifically, but oh my God. And there's also few more people coming in. There's Terry, there's Aditya, Jacqueline, how are you? And there's Aziz as well. Anyway, let's start.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. May here, because she's a Hindu, so she also wants to learn, because as I just know, from Hindu, then suddenly come out Jainism. But,
Congratulations, you are a Jain already.
Please tell us, what exactly is Jainism?
It starts with the word Jain.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Jain means a conqueror. Somebody who's conquered his 5 senses.
Oh, okay.
5 sensory organs. Jain means a conqueror.
Conqueror, yeah?
That, liberation. Somebody who wants to liberate himself from the control of the 5 senses, normally. All 5 senses, touch, smell, sense, anything. All your sensory organs. Starts with that, and the knowledge. And Jainism goes way beyond Buddhism. It was after Lord Mahavir and Lord Buddha are contemporary. They're almost at the same time. So it was Lord Mahavir who consolidated the whole thing, the whole system of Jain. And that's how we started. We came out as a community of Jains. This community was called Jain. After him.
Oh,
but we had gurus before him also. We had Tirthankars. They are called Tirthankars. We have 24 guides. Jainism doesn't belong in gods.
Oh, you don't believe in gods, yeah?
We don't have gods. We don't think gods control our life. Everything is action and reaction, pleasure and pain.
Just like what I mentioned, yeah? Pleasure and pain. So it's the same thing as in our subconscious. Yes. Very exciting.
So,
and you don't believe in gods at all, yeah? I'm quite surprised, because I read somewhere that even if there's God, but they don't give you any significant influence to humans' life in Jain, right? We ourselves is the...
And we are learning this in Chinese metaphysics also, Chiman Dunja. We're doing the same thing. If you can control your life, command your deity, be in control, get into the game. Correct?
True. Exciting, yeah.
So it's all about superior being, all these. So we don't believe in gods. Gods are like they're just beings like us who live in heaven. That's it. They're controlling our lives. But it's our reactions to how things are going that makes a difference. So being born as a Jain, we are given the first life purpose. End of our life is ultimate. Our goal is to achieve salvation, break the cycle of life and death. You're born for that. That's what we Jains believe in. You were
Samsara,
given
is
a
it?
life purpose. You do whatever your duties are.
Uh-huh.
Bring your beings in the world. Do all your duties. Once you're done with all that, you renounce everything, and then salvation achievement is the last goal.
The human salvation as your last goal, is it the same like samsara? In Hinduism, I think it's samsara, yeah? It's the
Sansar, yes.
cycle of life.
Cycle of yeah, yes. Because then it is all about pain. If you're born again and again, you're suffering. So remove suffering. So the more you give off, it's all about the simple life you live, simplest of the life form, the happier you will be. So attachment. There are 5 principles in Jainism. First is non-violence.
No violence.
Non-violence. Live and let live. First thing.
Okay.
Then second is you speak the truth. So if you speak the truth, you'll never be in any problem. No stealing.
Okay. No stealing, no
No stealing.
No lies, yeah.
And the fourth is celibacy, in being in control of yourself.
Celibacy,
Yeah, and the fifth is less accumulation, attachment. The lesser the attachment, the happier you will be. The more attached you are to things, they all cause you pain.
I recap. What is the first one?
Live and let live.
Live and let live. You don't kill any human. No.
No, not
even the smallest,
any being.
Even the smallest one, right? You said even the smallest one.
Yes.
Always tell the truth. Number 2.
Number 2, always tell the truth. The third one, you don't steal.
Don't steal. Don't steal anything. What is yours is yours.
Number 4 is celibacy.
Celibacy.
Number 5 is attachment.
Celibacy means being in control. Celibacy is more for saints. For human being, for us, it's more being in control.
Not the celibacy for sex, yeah? Different one.
No, it's for sex.
Oh, for sex, is it?
Yes.
Now I think I have problem.
No, so but you are still what you call a grihas, a family person. So it's allowed for you.
Oh, okay.
As long as you are in family, once you this is for saints. Once you take the saintly good or you go in the path of higher, on the path of salvation, then you don't. When you take the vow of sainthood, then you don't.
Okay. I get it. But the first one is like no cure. As you mentioned, you don't even have the bug repellent. You don't throw your hot water to the drain, whatever.
Yes, that also.
So what happened? In the summer here we have a lot of mosquitoes, and instinctively.
Even we also live. Even we have.
Even you have.
Yeah.
But what happened? You try to ignore it or what?
Ignore it. We'll keep our doors and windows closed as much as possible.
Oh, it's a bit hard.
We'll drive it away. We'll drive it away. We'll try to drive it away, but not kill it. I kill it. Sorry, I killed.
No, it's very hard. Talking is easy.
Yeah.
That one is very hard.
I know.
As you mentioned before, Jainism is all about self-control, really self-control.
That is why it did not spread to other parts of the world, because it's very difficult. When it comes to being in discipline, it's difficult.
If accidentally you did it,
then you penance. You do penance. Either you will not eat for 2 days, one meal, you skip one meal, or give donation, or do some kind of thing,
Okay, that's my
very interesting thing about Jainism. One thing I'll tell you, why we are different from other religions is we practice gratitude.
Oh, that's very good.
Our prayers, we don't worship any gods. What we do is we chant the mantra. It's called Namakar mantra. Namakar mantra. It composes of 5 statements. In all these statements, we bow to the beings who've broken the cycle of life and death, the supreme beings. Then we bow to the beings who are on the path of salvation or who attain salvation. Attaining salvation doesn't mean that you are a supreme being. There's a difference here. Okay. Then we bow to all the supreme spiritual leaders. all leaders, all over the world, the entire universe. We call it the universe.
Okay.
Then third, all our teachers and guides. So we bow to them. And fifth is we bow to all the beings who are on the path of enlightenment.
Oh.
This is our mantra that we chant every day. So it's all gratitude. It's all gratitude. And it is very powerful.
I believe so.
Gratitude comes naturally to us.
Because even in I think I practice the modern part of the metaphysics, being learner of the thoughts and emotion. Modern version of the metaphysics, we are starting to learn about gratitude.
And we've been practicing this for thousands of years.
That's amazing, yeah.
That's what the first thing, right from the childhood we are taught this. Then another important prayer, before we go to bed, my father taught me this. When you go to bed, before you close your eyes, you say a small prayer. You say, God, whatever I have, I'm letting go. I've let go of all my relations, all my property, everything. I'm donating it to you. Okay. And in case while you're sleeping, you die, they say you'll get salvation.
Oh my God.
So when I wake up, everything I have is mine. But when I'm sleeping, I've given up everything. I've donated everything. Everything I've given up except what I'm wearing. Till I open my eyes, it's all yours. That's what little prayer we say before we go to bed.
You don't have that in Hindu, yeah?
No, we don't have this in Hindu.
But I think that one is a very, very good concept, yeah? Very new to me. Very,
it's
wow. Nice. Oh. Okay. You don't believe in gods. Okay, no. I understand that. In my point of view, I'm quite the same as you. But your supreme being, is there any supreme being or God or what?
The supreme being has no form. He's formless. There is yes. We all believe we are come from the same source, and that being has no form. Just to identify, because our brain needs a form to, consolidate or focus on our thoughts on. That is why our beings we have given them human forms. Otherwise, once you attain that supremacy, you have no form.
True. And as always, yeah, in modern metaphysics, we call it energy, the highest energy, because it is the alpha and omega, something like that. But like in Hindu, I think you call it what? Sangyang Vidi, yeah?
Sangyang Vidi, yeah.
Sangyang Vidi.
In Hindu, actually, we have a lot of gods.
Yeah, different, yeah. They have a lot of gods, and they all think the gods really influence their life.
Yes. But in Hinduism also, end of their lives, they'll all take up the Jain form only. They will have to renounce everything. They do that in your Hinduism?
Do you have to renounce everything? Denounce like her?
No, we don't have. We don't have to do that. No.
maybe this one is the Bali Hinduism.
I think it's completely different.
Yeah, because I found out that we have few religions in Indonesia. I'm not going to talk the name of religion, but other people's religion, when they come here, they look the way we practice, they said, "Ooh, completely different." So I think we kind of have our own version. I don't know which one is the correct one. It's very sensitive, but a bit it's like that. But if I may know, what do you call the supreme being? Is there a word for it?
Tirthankars. They are the supreme beings who've broken the cycle of life and death. And they are formless. We have 24 of them. Lord Mahavir is the 24th one. First is Lord Adinath, Rishabdev, Adinath, which is equivalent in Hindu mythology to Lord Shiva. If you've heard of Shiva?
Shiva, of course you know lah.
Yes.
In Hindu, I think Bali also you have Shiva, right?
Yeah.
It's the same.
Shiva. So in Jainism, Shiva is equivalent to Lord Adinath, our first Tirthankar, who came up with this concept of supreme being, and no God, and your self-control, self-discipline. The threefold
Wow.
path: right knowledge, right belief, and right conduct.
Oh,
He
that's a
started
good
it,
one.
and we had 22 more. Then 24th Tirthankar, he was the one who consolidated the whole concept, and then his followers became Jains.
Oh,
That's how
that's
it is.
good.
Mm.
Oh, that's Master Jensen. He's here too. Hi, Master Jensen. Were
Hello.
you? It's amazing. YouTube-nya nggak ada yang masuk ya? Coba liatin YouTube-nya ada berapa orang. Oh, ini nggak dipakai lagi YouTube. So you pray to that supreme being every night to denounce everything, yeah?
Our soul. We talk to our soul.
Oh, you talk to your soul.
Own soul.
Oh, that's what I want to know.
Self-talk.
So you talk to your soul and you
He said,
denounce
I'm leaving all
everything.
attachment from the world. I'm going to bed and leaving all my attachment to the world. You know, everything, my property, my family, my this, my that, ego. And when I open my eyes, everything is mine.
That's good one. And what do you think about the concept of soul? Because I think you also have a different concept of soul, yeah? In Jainism and other people, you have I read there are like 3 qualities of soul in Jainism. There's consciousness, bliss, and also vibrational energy.
That is like very high level of Jainism.
Oh, is it? I
People
need
who are
to read
watching will get
something.
confused.
I need to read something, otherwise.
I think
Oh.
if you explain it in terms of Chiman Gunja, it makes sense. No, you have the spirit, mind, body, and human emotions. It's the
Emotion.
same thing. It's the same concept.
Okay.
Spirit, heaven, mind, and
Mind.
emotion. The 4 things.
Emotion.
Yes.
Oh,
We
good.
have different words in Jainism. It's the same thing. I think it's the same concept.
Nice. Because I also read that just like you said, yeah, it is called trantastic. No, wrong one. No, it's called substance dualism. You believe in mind-body connections, where like mental is the non-physical form and body is the physical form. But everything
Yin and
is,
yang.
yeah, everything is also distinct and separable, yeah. So the relationship is like subject and object. It's like really Cimen Tuanjia, yeah. One is subject, another one is object.
Okay, exactly. And yin
Very
and yang,
nice.
it's all the concept of yin and yang.
So it's been taught by Jainism long time ago.
So easily, I believe Jainism is the highest form of religion. Any religion, you know, I'm very proud to be a Jain. I'm very lucky that I was born a Jain.
But why? Yeah, as maybe because you practice self-control, and to some people, you know, the word control, it's already like, oh my gosh, someone is controlling.
You're born on this earth for pleasure, not for pain.
Yeah, see, because what happened is it is a good religion, especially, you know, we have war and everything, and you know, Jainism believe like we all equal, we don't kill each other. Why doesn't it spread to many people, to many countries? Yeah,
it's non-violence. You should not think in terms of violence or hurting anybody. Violence for us is even a speech is a violent form of violence. We can speech, you know, talking to somebody in a violent way is also part of violence. Either don't speak.
Oh,
even words is violence. Even words can cause violence.
It is true. Words sometimes kill than the action. You know, we don't deliberately kill, but you know, by using words.
We don't say cutting the vegetables. You know, that is also a sin. Saying the word cutting vegetables. We'll say we are dressing the vegetables. We don't say cutting the vegetables.
Oh. So you even choose your words carefully, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I wonder, because a lot of Jainism practices live in India. Why this one doesn't spread, yeah? Like Buddha, go spread. Because I think this is one of the I don't know, I think it's very good.
That is it spread actually. First, the first Tirthankar, he had sent his son and daughters to other countries to spread, but because of the discipline and the strictness, rigorous, our saints for our saint, when you become a Jain saint, it's one of the worst. It's very difficult. They renounce their everything. They cannot own anything. They cannot have a house. They cannot have any property. It's the community who takes care. So as a community, we Jains, automatically all a part of our income goes to charity because we are supposed to take care of them. They cannot own anything. They only own a pot, a brush of feathers to clean before they sit.
Mhm.
These are the only two things they own. They don't own anything, and they teach us. They are our guides. So for as a gratitude, we take care of them. So as a community, whatever we earn, we have to donate. We go to the temple every day, and apart, they are fed by the community. They don't cook or anything.
Oh,
Mm. They
amazing.
don't wear clothes. Summer, winter, rain, they will not wear clothes. They will not use cars. They will not use phones. They don't wear clothes.
Don't even wear clothes too. Wow, that must be one of the reason. I think it's a bit hard, yeah.
It's very hard.
Well, if I don't wear clothes here in Indonesia, people will catch me for sure.
In India,
I already make some problems every day to people surround me. Suddenly I come up with no clothes, like Mama, Lala. She's gonna slap me in the head. Hello, Chirini.
so our saints, they live in the forests. They don't come in the. They live in the village outside outskirts. They don't come in the city.
Oh,
I think if you're already to that level, you already like put your mind, soul, and everything to attain that one, yeah. Pencerahan dah, Bang.
Imagine yet after doing all this, they don't
Huh?
attain salvation. After doing all this, they don't attain salvation.
oh, enlightenment.
So you can
Oh,
imagine how hard it is.
it
it's
is.
not
It is.
easy.
So the calling of becoming Jainism is to achieve enlightenment,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Achieve an element and breaking the cycle of life and death.
Or breaking.
Don't want to be born again. Yes.
Is it two different things? So if you already achieve, or
They're two different things. No, they're two.
oh
different.
really? Because in my thought, like Buddha already achieved the enlightenment, so he will be break from samsara by himself. No, yeah.
He has. Buddha has. Yes, Buddha has.
Oh, but how about us? When we achieve enlightenment, we
Maybe
still
somewhere
not
hanging up in the universe. Somewhere. Like you were saying, you believe you are from some other place. That ways. There are other worlds also. There are more higher worlds. That's what Jainism says.
Yeah.
I'm yet to read.
Oh, you believe in that one, right? Because I actually didn't say it that I'm from outside the other dimensions. I only say it to you. Now you say it. But okay, because as even in the new age era like now, yeah, when you meditate quite intense, then you go to that dimension. So when you talk to some people who already meditate for some levels, the way they're talking is not only this dimension, and sometimes if you don't believe it, you're thinking it's like fantasy or fictions, because you start talking about that dimension, this dimension, that dimension.
In India, people understand.
Oh, is it?
In India, people understand. He's a spiritual being because it's quite common in Jainism.
Yeah. If I'm
also have saints, and they will give up their everything. They'll leave families and everything, and then they'll go to forests and mountains and do penance and all that. So people believe somebody is a spiritual being, so he's not a family person.
Yeah. That's what I said when you already know that your karma is almost finished and you're going to break from samsara. Some people will go to the mountain or whatever because they don't want to have any more relationship or any connection with another human, because a bit of connection means another karma will be created, right? Yeah. That's also I believe. But
Another very interesting thing about karma is, how we cheat our God. Cheat ourselves rather. Like just like I was telling you the night prayer, we do a daily thing also. Daily, we'll renounce something. Like I'll say today I will not eat ladyfinger. Today I will not eat brinjal. I have no brinjal in the house, so I'll say today no brinjal. So just by verbalizing it, I'm creating a good karma. Provided the whole day I do not eat brinjal, and if I eat, I get 2 negative points.
Really?
Yeah.
When you eat, you
can
get
do
2
that.
negative
If you
points?
verbalize your, you let go of something. Like 2 hours, I will not speak. I will not touch my mobile for 2 hours. Even if you verbalize this thing, you gain a good karma.
Oh. You don't have that one, yeah?
No.
I think she keeps amazing because quite different, yeah?
Bali. Let's hear about Bali. I've been talking a lot.
No. It's
it's
very
okay.
nice. It's very nice to know that.
It's something new also for me.
What happened is, I think, I said accidentally. 2 hours ago. No. 3 hours ago. Someone sent a video to me. And now I can relate. That guy supposed to be Jainism. Let me check for a while. Aduh, kamu nyaruhnya. Hold on ya. There is this guy from India. His name is Prahlad Jani. He said he was blessed by the gods. Now, this one is a bit different, because he said he was blessed by the gods. But even he said there are 3 gods who touched his mouth. So, since he was 7 years old until he passed away at 91 years old, he didn't eat at all, didn't drink at all. And he was put into research, and people the people who research him keep telling like, we are going to know that he's a liar, whatever. Turn out he didn't eat at all. And after that, he didn't, like what do you call it? We pee lah, we do the second one, the poop. He didn't.
I can.
That one is amazing.
There is a woman in Rajasthan also. I am forgetting the name. She lives in a cave. I don't know whether she's alive or not because I was quite small when I heard of her. She used to live in the, and she just survived by 1 drop of water that used to fall from the ceiling of the cave. She used to have that water and she survived I don't know how many years. I was quite small when I heard this story, and her picture had also come in the newspapers.
That one is Jainism, yeah. I think so. Maybe.
Anybody who is a Jain, who is a vegetarian, and who is in discipline,
Yeah.
You need not be a Jain, and you can become a Jain. Anybody can become a Jain.
Yeah, because I think if you don't have that discipline, I don't think you can do it. I can have a lot of gods coming to me, put hands everywhere on my body, but I'm still going to eat. No, I'm not disrespect. I'm just telling you, because I don't think I have that self-control.
Why we don't eat meat is because meat, when you eat meat, it gives it heats up your body. You can never attain that pure state of mind. I don't know whether have you seen Gordon Ramsay? He came to India to Sadhguru's ashram.
Oh, really?
What happened? Have you heard of Sadhguru?
No.
He's a Jain, he's a saint with jeans. He wears jeans, so he's very popular on the internet. And so Gordon Ramsay came to India last year, and he has a video of him. So Gordon Ramsay gave up non-veg food for 2 days, just 2 days, and you could feel the difference. You know how he is all the time, and all that. But he gave up for 2 days and you could see the difference. It's visible. You should see that video. It's on YouTube somewhere.
Gordon
Gordon
Ramsay.
Ramsay and Sadhguru. Yes.
Sadhguru. I think I know Sadhguru, but I kind of forget. Yeah. I will check Sadhguru. Gordon Ramsay. So he gave up meat
Just
for only
2
2
days,
days.
because
Yeah.
in the ashram they don't cook. In the ashram they don't cook non-veg. It's a pure veg food without onion and garlic also. You know, eating onion and garlic gives heat to your body. So it's difficult for you to control your senses. That's it.
Wow.
Very
That's deep.
Jainism is purely scientific religion. We have reason for everything. You ask me why you do this, I can tell you why we don't do this. Why we don't eat underground food like carrots and potatoes and onions, because of that. And when
Why?
you uproot that thing, you are destroying a whole community of germs living there.
Oh my gosh. You're even thinking until like that.
Plus, it can give life to another one. Like from one potato, you can grow a full tree, like another plant. So it is capable of multiplying. You know. So we don't a true Jain will not eat sprouts also.
So what do you eat? Because I think it's a different concept between vegetarian and the way you eat. Yeah.
Yes, Jains is different. Yes, that's what I said. We are not vegetarian. We are like different. We don't eat onion, garlic.
Just... Oh, okay.
My mother-in-law won't eat radish, carrot, cabbage, cauliflower.
Radish.
Because cauliflower has a lot of germs.
What do you eat? What kind of foods do you eat? You eat rice?
Yes, we eat rice. All the fruits that have ripened, you know.
Huh?
Fruits that have ripened on the tree, you know. Vegetables that have ripened on the tree, raw vegetables, you know, but they should be ripe.
Oh, so fruits or vegetables that are ripe on the tree.
Then we eat them.
You pick it up? No, or you need to let it.
It's available everywhere. All vegetables we eat, yes.
What kind of vegetable ripe on the tree? Even if you tell me vegetable, I don't even know the names. I just know it's the green stuff. I'm a man.
Okra, you have peas, you have okra, you have...
peas, okra, you also eat.
Capsicum.
But you eat it with rice, yeah?
Dal, pulses.
Ah, interesting.
Because food is limited, you know, because as a non-veg, you get more variety. As a vegetarian, we know I can cook a lot of variety from veg food. But people think generally they think just because you don't eat non-veg, you don't eat eggs, so you can't do a lot of things, but you can.
No, true. You can.
30 days, 30 varieties you can do. You have millets, you have so many things.
No, I believe so, but just like you said before, when you want to come to here, you later give me a set of foods that you can eat, whatever. So I can actually find it first for you. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to bring you. It's kind of different. You eat tofu, right?
We'll eat, yes. We'll eat, I think, fruits, pineapple, and banana, plantains.
Oh, banana, I like banana. Oh, we have a lot of bananas here. Don't worry. I can feed you a lot of bananas like monkey. Banana, yeah, banana. Here, banana is very good, very sweet, very nice. Pineapple are so good. If in the season, very good. Near my city, we can have a nice pineapple. Oh, but then okra, yeah, we have okra too.
Beans, okra. There is a lot of variety.
Yeah.
I eat garlic and potatoes and all that. I eat carrots, you know.
Oh, you eat potato.
I'm yet to renounce.
But you go to eat the French fries?
Yes, we eat. Yes, I eat.
Oh, okay. Interesting. It's very interesting. What do you want to ask?
So you've already become Jain already. You are half Jain already.
Half Jain already. Yeah.
You just have to become a vegetarian.
no, truthfully, some of the what I believe, because during my spiritual path, uh, I actually entered the spiritual path almost 20 years ago. That's when I went to deep meditation and went to learn energies, whatever. When people look at me, they don't actually think that. Some people who can actually see, they will know. Through my experience, also met few master who actually know my life forms before me. And as you said, I wasn't actually human. So I was given a purpose to come here. That's why actually me talking about the karma, whatever, is actually like answering the call, fulfilling the calls,
You
something
believe
like
in
that.
energy. So before us, your energy comes with you.
Yes, yes. I also believe
We
that.
are all
Yeah.
energy beings. We are all energy
Yes,
beings. And the
yes,
frequency that we are vibrating it, we have different frequencies, all of us.
yes. Different frequency and different vibrations.
So we click with
That,
somebody fast and we don't click.
yeah. So um, before talking to you, there were some um, in my beliefs, in my religions, that I disagree actually, because I didn't think it is, according to my experience, it is not like that. And after I talking to you, it makes sense. So like you said, maybe I'm half Jainism.
Actually, Bali was a part of India. You are Hindus because we were all one big continent, one
Yeah,
big country. That is
yeah,
why
yeah.
it's just that because of the ages and time has passed, so you have the gods are same. What the Hindus worship here, I think Bali. It's the name. There you've named it differently because of the language change. God is same.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
God is same, but you've given
Correct.
it a different name.
yeah. But I think
Yeah.
almost the same lah. You
Yeah, it's
have
all the same. We
Ganesha.
have Ganesha,
Yes,
we have Vishnu, we have Brahma, Shiva, and all of the gods in India.
you were very
Because we
much part
also
of
worship
India. You were very
Indian
much
Buddhism.
part of India.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I think they have the same wording name for gods,
God,
like
yes.
you lah. Yeah.
Ram and Krishna and everything. Yes, same.
And
Yes.
we also have Wayang. What is Wayang? You know Wayang? We call it here
What
Wayang. Mahabharata.
Mahabharata is the name of the movie.
No, it's not the name of the
It's a story.
movie. It's not the story. It's like how the gods came and all make the.
Yeah. We
What
watch.
is your Bible name? Not Bible. What is your that one?
Scripture.
Batara Yuda? Not Batara Yuda. Apa kalau Hindu teh? Bukan Tripitaka, is Buddha.
Buddha.
Oh my gosh. I read the Hindu Bible. What is the Hindu Bible? Yeah?
Vedas.
Oh,
Veda.
Veda.
Vedas.
Oh no, I think I read it the
Veda,
wrong one.
Veda.
I read that one.
Upanishads, Vedas.
Veda is our Bible.
Oh, Veda is your Bible.
I never read it anyway.
And you can't read it. It's not in the. It has 4 parts.
Only
Atharvaved,
for some people.
Samved. It has 4 parts, and
Oh, it
it's
has
written
4
in the
parts.
old language. So people who translate it, they read it.
Oh,
But they are worshipped. They are kept in the temple, and I think they worship. I'm not very sure about that about Hindu temples.
but Jainism is also has a lot of temples. Yeah, in internet, if you
Yes.
write Jainism, they will say that Jainism has a lot of beautiful temples.
To discipline us, we go to the temple. That's what our beings, our gods are the supreme beings. We want to be like them. So just to give us a disciplined life, every morning, first thing you wake up, freshen up, you see a good human being, it gives you a positive vibe. You bring that vibe back home the whole day. That is why going to a temple is very important.
Ah. So your temple,
they are like our inspiration, yes.
Your temple serve more as an inspiration, yeah, to
Yes.
have you more self-control.
Yes.
So there are few religions that is actually seeking how do you call it? Salvation outside of their life. But this Jainism is actually going through yourself, yeah, looking inside of you,
Yes.
and find
The soul has to break
enlightenment.
the cycle of karma. You know, you have
Mhm.
no positive, no negative.
It's true, actually. It depends on you.
That's what we were taught. You know?
Yeah. So based from what I mentioned, yeah, from all of my YouTube channels, when karma becomes bad or good, it is due to your programs since you were young. You learn it as bad, then it will become bad. You learn it as good, then it will become good. Same thing like in Chinese metaphysics. When you see like this year is Xin Zhou, the goat, not the goat, the ox, yeah, the
Golden ox, yes.
golden ox. See, I have 2 rabbits. Rabbit's supposed to be bad, but I think it depends on the way you see it.
You see it.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
Not necessary. And because I'm the one who has rabbit, I definitely refuse it's going to be a bad luck.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So it's a bit
how you react, because awareness, that's what we all talk about awareness. No, if you're aware of it, and if we know how to react to certain things, I think a lot of problems solve automatically. You know.
And you learn that in Jainism too, yeah?
Right from childhood. Don't do this, don't do that, this, that, sit here, you can't do this.
Oh, same thing. It's very exciting, yeah. The concept is kind of new.
Yes.
I didn't actually
That's why I need to speak about it. I said it's a new concept. You'll enjoy it. Something very different.
It's completely different. So I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Jainism, it's also called as a Dharma Jain.
Dharma
Jain, yeah. Why it's called Dharma?
Dharma religion.
Is it because it's Dharma religion?
Dharma means religion. The followers of Jainism, or this path that we are in, you know, of self-discipline, self-conduct, self-belief, Samyak Gyan, Samyak Darshan, Samyak Charitra, all these people who follow this are called Jain. So anybody who can follow this can be a part of our community.
Ini mau lihat itunya, live-nya mana? Oh, okay. Hi, William. Durian.
Anybody
Leong probably asked you if you can eat durian or not. You can lah, yeah?
I've never tasted durian. Durian is not available in India. It's not grown in India. Nowadays it is available, but I've never tried. I can't even eat jackfruit for that matter.
Oh, okay.
It's quite pungent. And Jains don't eat jackfruit because eating jackfruit gives your body heat. Tamasic. It's called a tamasic food. So we don't eat jackfruit. There are 3 qualities. There are 3 types of food: tamasic, rajasic, and sattvic.
Whoa, what is that?
Sattvic foods are foods that cool your body, that nourish your body. They have all the nutrients, but they keep your body calm. Then you have rajasic food, where you can have pure vegetarian food, but you can eat onions, garlic, potatoes, all that. What I eat is the rajasic kind of food, not sattvic, because I've not given up onions and garlic and all that. I eat. So I'm eating rajasic food. Tamasic food is eating all non-veg, caffeine, coffee, tea, which these foods increase metabolism in your body. Got my point?
God. Since I was young here, that's why if you talk to a Western person who never got this perspective, it's a bit hard, because we said, you know, there's a hot foods and there's a cool foods. Hot means actually will give you, you know, heaty and you get problems in your
Metabolism.
body.
They increase your body metabolism. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They increase your
And
body metabolism.
in the heat, the cooling one is the one like you said. But this is the first time actually. I mean, you divide it into three. I thought two already enough. No, no, suddenly there were three.
Three. Eating non-veg food and all that is spicy, oily foods is tamasic food.
So tamasic is the heaty one, right?
Yes, they lot of metabolism. Yes, too heaty.
Okay. The second one is what?
Rajasic.
Rajistic. What?
It is, but not so much, and it doesn't have any deposit in your body. Tamasic food will have some kind of deposit in your body which harms your body.
What is deposit?
You accumulate things, lot of things, no, fats and cholesterol and all these problems that come from eating
Oh.
these kind of foods. When you eat non-veg, obviously you have a lot of health issues. You know, there was a time when they said Jains never had cancer.
That's what actually what I was thinking. You know, there are a lot of diets out there. If you are only given your knowledge, I think it can solve a lot of problems.
In India, people are aware.
Oh, India, people are aware. Yeah. Because Indian people is one of the people who eat a lot of herbs.
India is a big
Herbs, yeah.
country, and you know, from north to south, east to west, every village has a different food, language,
My gosh.
and culture. Every
Yeah.
100 miles, the language changes, food changes, your dressing style changes. It's that diverse. The beauty of India is that's why India is called incredible. You know.
Yeah, I know about the languages and I know that one, but the foods, my gosh, so many.
Food also changes. Gujarati food is different. Punjabi food is different. Even state-wise and then village-wise also food changes.
Yeah, but you are one of the country. It's like Indonesia. We have a lot of herbs, but we have natural herbs. What's jamu? Yeah,
Yeah, it's called jamu.
jamu is natural herbs. We drink this, we drink that. Huh?
Okay.
Health remedy. Remedy. Oh, remedy. You also have that because I had Indian best friends before. I was very close with Indians before, and they were the one who taught me how to eat Indian foods. That's why now I keep craving for Indian foods. And because I did my degree in Sydney, I ate mango chicken there.
Oh God.
You know that in Indian restaurants, mango chicken. And I think it is one of the best foods ever I tasted in my life.
Oh God.
Outside of Sydney, I could never find mango chicken. Oh my gosh. I really wanted to eat that mango chicken. But in Sydney, you have mango chicken everywhere.
Australia, they have a lot of diverse food. Australia is a rich country. That is.
Yeah. But oh my gosh. I met Indian when I studied in Australia and I went to China as well. I went to China, I met a few of Indians there. I met Indians who opened restaurants there. I asked them, mango chicken. And I said, oh, different part. I said, oh my God, which part is it?
Which part is it? I have no idea. No idea.
That
and
one
in
is
India,
so
another
good.
thing is we are a tropical country. So the moment the season changes, food also changes. Summer food is different. Winter food is different. Rainy season food is different.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, so rich.
Because summers is like 51 degrees. It can really become very hot. So you can't eat a lot of hot foods,
So you need to eat a lot of cooling foods, yeah?
Cooling foods you need. Then when winter goes, it will go like -1, 0.
Mm-hmm.
In all northern parts, it will be more cool. So again, food changes. So we have a lot of variety of food here. You have to come to India.
When it is winter there, yeah, do you eat foods that are like hot to you?
So like we have millets. Millets are warming foods. We'll eat sesame seeds, peanuts, jaggery.
Oh, that warms your body, yeah.
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, it's very exciting. Oh, exciting. Oh, amazing. Even for foods, yeah, you have so many things like that. No,
Quite overwhelmed.
I think I'm lost at words now because
You're quite
a lot
overwhelmed.
of things new,
I
a lot
think,
of new things
yeah,
to
it's
me.
already been an hour now. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's been exciting. At the same time, amazing. Uh, because
Anybody
I
has any
think
questions they
it's
can ask?
widen my knowledge about karma and recognition as well. You know, uh, yeah, that's why I wanted to know more about Jainism because once I up to the point where Jainism has a different point of view of reincarnations and also the way you attain uh, your life lah. Um, so is it the same like when in Hindu? In Hindu, especially in Bali, they believe if you do a lot of good karma, you will come back as one of the family member.
Mhm.
But in Buddha, no. My mom once went to the fortune teller, and she said when she died later she will reborn as a Westerner, far away. I don't know where.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the
Or else
concept of
detachment. Jainism only talks about detachment, no attachment. Don't attach. That is why we don't even have, we don't worship our ancestors.
oh, you don't even
All
worship
over the
ancestor.
world, people have ancestral pujas and all that. People do rituals for their ancestors.
Yeah.
We don't. We don't.
So you don't even acknowledge your ancestor.
No.
Oh, you said.
We are like you are over attachment. No attachment because they have to be a free soul.
Oh,
So
that's a
in
very new
Jainism, we
concept.
don't even worship. Hindus do. Hindus may they have. Yes, all the Hindus they will
Yeah,
worship their
yeah.
ancestors, do rituals
Buddha
for
as well.
them. They do rituals for them.
Yeah, true.
But Jains may we don't believe in keeping attachment with our ancestors. We believe they should be free.
So when you die, usually you get buried or you get burned.
Burn.
Crematory.
We
Burn,
don't
yeah.
bury. We don't bury.
You don't burn.
We burn.
Oh,
We
you
don't keep
burn.
the dead bodies. We don't keep the dead bodies buried. No.
So you burn. Then
Burn.
after that, you throw it to the ocean.
We just leave it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because here, if you were born,
I
if
know.
you
Wait,
burn,
that was fascinated me. The hearing. I wanted to know why all over the world people, give so much importance to the ancestor. People keep talking about Chinese metaphysics is all about feng shui is because of burial. It came for burials, right?
because
Why
what happened?
this was so important is still a question in my mind.
Because what happened when you learn Chinese metaphysics, as the name mentioned already, it's Chinese. A lot of the metaphysics influenced a lot by the Confucian point of view. And in Confucian point of view is you have to respect your ancestor. That's why until this moment, Chinese respect their ancestors a lot.
All over the world, people do that. You have Egyptians; they have pyramids for their ancestors.
Hmm.
All over
I'm
the
not
world,
going.
they do. We also
Yeah,
respect our ancestors, but we will not do rituals for them. We respect our ancestors. It's not that we don't. We respect, but we
uh,
don't have rituals for our ancestors. Once they're gone, we will not do rituals like Hindus. All Hindus do. Other Hindus, they will do.
yeah. But now I think more and more people also don't believe in ritual for ancestors.
But why is it so
Some
important?
very
I would like to know why is it so important?
because even in the modern in modern metaphysics, yeah, it's kind of different because you have that's the difference between you and others. You detach everything.
Detachment, yes.
You see, when you burn, when you don't bury it, yeah, the connection is gone.
We are returning all the five elements back to their own state. This is the
Yeah,
concept. Why we burnt is because we are returning all the five elements in their state.
I know that one is energetically attached, detached, so no connection at all.
No connection.
But in the field of thoughts, there are still some connection to your ancestors.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah, that's why in karma, when you have some problem, it can be the problems that is actually done by your ancestors, but it hasn't finished. So it will go to you, and it will become your job to finish it. You need to find the reason. You need to find the reason.
I've heard of this. Yes, I was hearing somebody. They said some problem happened in somebody's family. I was hearing to some master, some Chinese master, and one of his clients had some problem. So first thing they did was they went to see the ancestor's grave, because the grave must have been shifted. That's what the master said. So somebody had shifted. So that, I mean, like, this was big, you know. Just by shifting the grave, the family had started problems. This concept didn't make sense to me.
I'm a healer. I'm a therapist. So I got a client whose kid actually have special needs. You know what I mean, right?
Yes.
When he came up to me, because I'm skillful in this, yeah, so I can actually check. And I said to him, there's something wrong with your ancestor, especially from your side, from the husband side, because he's my friend, from your side, and also from your father's side. So the connection between that one needs to be disconnected, detached, like you said, detached. So I gave him a word saying, like, I don't actually really know what is the result, because this is kind of new for me. The new is like the cases is new, because the kids has special abilities. The brain actually didn't develop as big as as it should lah. So it's smaller. So even the bone structure is not that strong to support him. So I did that.
If you read Bazi, in Bazi they say luck pillar, year, day, month, and hour. So from Bazi itself you can tell whether this person has ancestral problem or not by being born at that time. So the heaven is also playing some role. Why you blame your ancestors for it? That I don't understand.
It's not blaming.
I think the ancestors, they should go and they should just bless us. No, why?
Some people, because see the what actually how can I say it in English? Yeah, you detach everything. So I really need to do some research on it, because you detach everything. Some people they don't detach. The concept of reincarnation in the healing part is because if you have some problems, ini ngeheng nggak?
Di sini sih oke-oke aja ya.
Ngeheng, okay. Can you listen to me, Richa? Ini kayaknya nggak dengar loh, ngeheng di sini loh. Ini dari koneksinya Richa deh. Soalnya di sini mulus tuh jalan koneksinya Richa. Okay.
She's back.
Ayo. Okay. So in terms of reincarnation, yeah, what happened is, if you have some problem, we are trying to diagnose the root of the cause. Then we have special skill. It's called age regression. We are going to find out when did this problem first time occur. Sometimes it goes back to baby. Sometimes it goes to when you are still in your mommy's tummy. That's one is called the ancestors' karma. Sometimes even if you check in this life, you cannot find it. Then you need to go to find from the other life. Yeah. The easiest one and the most amazing one. I got this case from my master. So this woman, she's a bit big. She was big. she tried a lot of diets and trying to control her weight. Okay. She tried to control her weight. She exercised and did everything, but she couldn't get slim. After check, because what happened? Usually, the problem happen in your mind. We need to know what causing it to be like that lah. Suddenly, we went to the past life. So in her past life, she was living in a poverty area where she couldn't find any foods at all. Then before she died, she passed away. Before she could eat, she died. And that's the thing, like you said, you didn't detach everything. That attachment is the thing that connected to her. So while she's already living in a new life, her mind is still connecting to that side.
Right.
So what I did is actually detach her from that life.
Same. Yeah, so it's the same principle. The more detached you are, the happy
True.
and healthier.
True.
End of the day, it's all about detachment.
Yeah, true. So when you ask me why you didn't detach from your ancestor, because we were told so. So like I said to you, talking to you open up few doors for me. It's like the ancestor too, because actually one of the things that I did is I can detach somebody else from that connection. So I don't know, probably because you detach everything, so you don't actually need to worship your ancestor.
That is right.
See? Yeah.
We don't want them to come back again, the cycle of life and death.
They don't actually come back.
With
they
pleasure,
don't actually come.
Pain will come. Yeah. But if you have any attachment, they will come back. Yes.
Yeah, but in this term, we don't actually let them come back too. But the memory stays, the feeling stays. That's why there are a lot of things that is called hereditary illness. The hereditary illness is not actually the illness that goes to your kids. It's actually the feelings and your lifestyle. It copied to your kids. So the kids will have the same problem as you. So, but if you detach everything,
we don't marry in the family. We don't marry in the family.
Huh?
We will not marry anybody in the family. Like cousins can marry. No, they can't.
No, of course we also don't do that. But there are certain how can I say?
A lot of people, yes. A lot of religions, they do that.
Yeah, but it said like diabetes. Diabetes, you will give it to your kids. You know that?
Yes.
They said it's you give it to your kids. But in terms of the mind, the sickness is never given to your kids. It's because your kids copying the same emotion. So your emotion.
Correct.
Yeah, and it's also because of attachment. That's why if you have attachment, this one can carry away your feeling and everything can carry away. That's why your kids will have the same problem like you.
Right. Attachment.
Everything is attachment. And even though you said detachment, and it's quite an easy word to say, it's very hard. It's very hard.
Yes, it's very hard. To give off something is very hard. Letting go is very hard. Yes.
I know.
So although we are born Jain, we have all the knowledge. Saying is easy, but practicing is very difficult.
True. See, I have a lot of comic books. Even comic books it's very hard for me to let go my comic books. I'm not going to let go. Nah. When I die, I'm going to bring them all together and burn. Nah. No, lucky.
Okay.
But yeah. That's why it's a bit new concept for me, like detach everything I think if people can actually learn that part only, I think it can solve a lot of problems. I still don't know though if like you said, you don't find cancer in Jainism.
Now, because of the environment, now today it is there, but earlier it was very difficult.
In terms of the mind, cancer caused by anger. The anger that didn't come out. You got angry so much. That's why it caused you cancer. And when you said, like, a long time ago, the Jainism didn't have cancer, because you detach everything. You didn't want to get angry. You detach everything. That's why for your feelings, you're clean. When you're clean, when you don't have any connection, the cause and effect is also minimized.
No action, no reaction.
Yeah. So it's a good concept, though. It's a good concept if you want to live happily, disciplined. I think you're also going to save a lot of money.
Yes.
True, because you don't actually need to do so much. You just need to control yourself. You eat what you can eat. If you don't self-control, you eat anything your eyes desire. Looks good, eat.
And you know what? Funny part is, all over the world, the Jains are the best businessmen. They are the best businessmen.
Really? Why? Tell me.
They're good in business, I think, because that logical thinking.
Oh. Well, if you think, if you, like you say, Jainism cannot lie, means cannot cheat, you need to tell the truth. You cannot kill. It'll be good in working together with Jainism, no? Because you'll be safe. As long as you're okay in keeping your words, you don't need to be afraid. Yeah? Right. Because trust is the number one factor in doing business.
Yes.
It's not money, it's not everything, it's trust.
It's trust, yes.
Yeah, if you cannot trust, forget it. Yeah, I think that is the thing, like you said, like, Jainism
because
is.
you practice gratitude and everything, you won't find a Jain beggar. This is a known fact. You won't have a Jain beggar begging on the road.
That is good, no? That is very good.
Jain community is one of the, you can say, middle class and above middle class families. You won't find Jain people begging on the road and all that. Yeah?
Even for gratitude, we have a specific subject that you can learn how to be gratitude the right way. It's one core subject. And I think you did it right, because as you said, because you have gratitude and you don't find any beggar. Well, in other religions, they say they have gratitude, but they have beggars. You see the difference? They don't practice the real gratitude. Some people, they just gratitude. I'm thankful. Until you have no money, also thankful. But it's the wrong gratitude. I think you practice the right gratitude. Because if you have no beggar, that means you practice the right gratitude. You know what to do. I even studied for it, It's not an easy subject. It's very hard to do gratitude.
Very hard, I
Truly speaking. Very hard.
Yeah.
How can you face problems and you still think like, thank you? Nice. Very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to ask something? Why you keep quiet?
No, I learned a lot of things today, and then it's something new for us, especially for Hindu in Bali. We never know about this, and especially you are vegetarian, but you don't eat potatoes, you don't eat carrot, and you don't eat a lot of stuff in general. And then it's very interesting when I know that when we are vegetarian, it will make us more calm than the people who eat meat.
You can try it yourself 2 days. You know, my mother-in-law, she's almost 90 now, my mother-in-law. And I told you she does not eat after sunset. 5 o'clock, I think, is the last time when she'll have water and food.
Even water?
Oh, Richa, please say this thing again, like you told me last time. Like in Jainism, you didn't eat after sunset. You didn't eat after sunset.
Yes, we don't.
Why?
Eat after sunset.
Please tell us again. It's very good. It's very good. Please tell us again.
Yes, because the oxygen content, our stomach, we believe, is like a lotus that opens at sunrise and closes at sunset. And the oxygen content is highest during the day. So when you eat food during the day, because the oxygen content is high, your food gets digested faster, better and faster.
Oh,
See?
wow.
See? Yeah. The philosophy for Jainism, the stomach is like lotus. It has a lot of oxygen. Daytime has more oxygen. You can digest faster. That's why they didn't eat after sunset, yeah? After
My
5.
mother was still healthy, touch wood. She's all talking, walking, everything. And she only eats one chapati a day, that's it. One and a half, that's it. And very limited vegetable, very limited food. But her mind is more powerful than our mind. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah?
She's learned she can use a smartphone, she can watch YouTube, she can do WhatsApp.
Wow. That's cool.
That's really cool.
Ah, she's still alert, yeah?
She's still very alert.
My God. Say hi. I'm a big fan now. Big fan of her. Say.
Very disciplined, very disciplined. She won't eat before going to the temple. So every day it's a fight. Because of Corona, we were not taking her to the temple. And she's like, I have to go to the temple. I have to go to the temple. She won't eat food unless she sees the temple.
Oh. I think we learned a lot of things now today. Well, definitely for me. See, Fari, you don't eat after sunset.
I think everyone should try this.
No, we always eat after sunset. Especially Chinese, you know. To Chinese, dinner is the best time to eat.
When your dinner should be the lightest food, your lunch should be the heaviest food.
We eat the lightest one at breakfast. We eat the heaviest one at dinner. It's a wrong concept.
Wrong.
And now I'm doing OCD. I think OCD diet.
Intermittent
fasting. Something like that. Something like that. I didn't actually know what it is, but I restrict my eating time. So I try to eat after 12. Then I stop. I try to eat to stop eating after 7, which I always forgetting anyway. So my self-control is not good, especially about food. But I try to do it. And when I do it, when I start eating after 12, my weight actually decreased quite a lot. And I'm actually feel healthier. So I believe in what you said. I'm trying to do best, try not to eat before sunset. But I think it's a bit hard.
Fix a time. It's not necessarily sunset. What we do is, for us, like for me, it's like 7:30. So we fix a time. You just fix a time limit. This is the time beyond which I will not eat.
Oh, so your time is 7:30.
So you say like you gain a karma point also. You gain a good karma if you verbalize that. Okay, after 7:30 I will not eat.
Okay.
So you get a good karma.
No, usually we eat. Usually after we finish this, we go to eat the porridge. I forgot that one. But other than porridge, no. Usually I finish eating 7:30. I try to do it then. It is good for the tummy, yeah? It's good for your tummy.
Yes.
Yeah, because I want to live healthier. I think, I don't know. I hope people can actually get a lot of benefits from learning what is Jainism and actually the way you practice your life, because it's all about self-control in Jainism. It's very good topics, and it is more than 1 hour actually.
Yes, it's more
So you managed to talk more than 1 hour, which is good.
I can go on.
But thank you so much, Richa. I gain a lot of knowledge. I really gain a lot of knowledge. I need to check on detachment and how it actually affecting the health. I need to do it. I think I need to check and do some research about it. It's very good because what happened.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak to all of you. I hope it can affect a few lives.
You actually giving me the opportunity to bring you here. You're on different. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. It's been a blast. Yeah. Let's talk later again in WhatsApp or whatever. But anyway, thank you so much. Who knows? We can have another session like this because I think it's very interesting. Yeah, a lot of new knowledge. Basically, few of what you said, like you said, everyone can be Jainism. It's about self-control. And when you have a good self-control can also mean discipline, right?
Discipline. That's what I said. Discipline. Self-control.
Yeah.
Leading a disciplined life.
True. When you have discipline, I think you can achieve more in your life. And I think that's a very good point. Because I think karma, the real karma is actually about discipline.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not actually do some good stuff and something good will happen to you. It's not like that.
We can't define good or bad. What True. I do, I don't know. Maybe I'm saying something, it could be boring for somebody else. So it's a waste of 1.5 hours for somebody. There's no definition of good and bad.
True. That's what I said too. You sometimes think that you do some good deeds to someone else, but to somebody else, they might think like you are annoying.
No, even
you're disturbing.
A good deed to somebody is actually making him more into that, giving money to beggar is not a good thing. You're making him more beggar.
True.
So if you think you're doing charity, I don't know. There's no definition of good and bad.
We have the same level of vibration. Truly speaking, that's what I said. That's what I learned. That's what I believe into. But anyway, it's been a blast. Thank you so much because I think I took a lot of your time.
I do what I feel like doing, so I don't know whether it's good or bad. I don't know. I don't care.
Nice. It's good. It's good.
As long as it makes me happy, that's important.
Nah. In my point of view, I gain a lot of knowledge. So it's good. If somebody who's watching this doesn't gain a lot of knowledge, they need to change the perspective. Sometimes you need to broaden your view, then you can see. And I think
thanks to you. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have that broadened perspective.
Oh, thank you. But anyway, thank you because you're willing to share your knowledge about your religion, so we can understand.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and if it goes to a lot of people, I'll be very happy.
Okay.
My parents will be so proud. I wish they were here today.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to finish this session now. But thank you so much, Jain.
Thank you.
Richa,
Thank you.
we talk again some other time. Okay. Bye.
Bye.